Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Atlanta Grill Company. Summertime is here and we're going to kick off with some Smashburgers. So let's get started. We're going to get started on this Smashburger project. I'm going to show you how I'm going to set my grill up. I've got some charcoal in the fire basket of my Kamado Joe Classic 3 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of my grill grates to start with down here on the lower segment on the left. And I'm going to put my soapstone over on that side as well. And then I'm going to put my other half of my grill grate in the lower, or actually in the middle position here. And I'm going to use the fireboard to bring this system up to about 375 degrees or so in the dome, because ultimately I want this stone somewhere around 550. So I'm going to set the fireboard up for 375, and I'm going to close the lid and open the top vent up about 1/4 of the way. And as this grill comes up to temperature, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to set one of my iron pans in here, let it get hot, because we're going to cook a little bacon and onion, and I want to cook that in the pan, and I'll show you why later. So my pan's good and hot now, so I'm going to toss in a little bacon. And then I'm just going to let this cook. And just after a couple of minutes here, I'm going to give this bacon a flip. And we'll let this keep right on cooking until it's nice and crispy. And after just a couple of more minutes, that bacon's done. So I'm going to pull it off and set it aside. Okay, now we are ready to cook our burgers. So what I'm going to do is take some of that bacon grease, lay it down here on my soapstone, kind of spread that out a little bit, and then we'll get our burgers on. And the technique I'm going to use for doing this is I've made 1/3 of a pound burgers, and I've got them loosely formed into a ball. So what you want to do is just set that on your stone or your griddle. Use a piece of parchment paper and use something just to press it flat. If you've got a spatula or a bacon press, you want to press that and hold it down for about 10 seconds or so, and then you can lift off and pull your parchment paper away. And then we're going to do the same thing with our second patty. And I've got a clean piece of parchment paper. And yeah, we've got a thunderstorm getting ready to roll through here, so I hope I can get finished in time. But this is going to look good here. So I'm going to pull that off, pull my parchment paper out, and we're going to let these cook. And what has to happen here is we're going to let those cook until you can actually see bubbles coming up through these patties. And I haven't seasoned these yet, but what I'm going to do now is hit these with a dose of the Atlanta Grill Company Man Cave Meals AP Mojo just on the top side here. And we'll let those cook for a few minutes, and I'm going to bring the lid down. Okay, after several minutes on there, these guys are about ready to flip, and our objective is to get a really nice crust on there. So you want to get under it quickly. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we'll flip this second one. Man, that's looking fantastic. That's exactly what you want on a smash burger. You want that crust. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get a little cheddar on there. So we're going to get one of those on each side of that and give that just a minute or two to melt. That's looking beautiful. So I'm going to bring that up here off to the side for a moment, and then we're going to get our hamburger buns in process. I'm also going to dip these buns in just a little bit of that bacon grease that was in my pan, and we're going to put these guys down here and give them a little toast there on that griddle, on our soapstone, and we're going to be eating here in just a minute. Okay, we got a little bit of toast on our buns there, and for those of you that were here just recently when I made the homemade man cave A57 sauce, we're going to bring that guy back around, and this went on our chuck steak, but I'm going to put just a little bit of this on these, on the bottom bun here on these Smashburgers. Then we're going to get one patty on each one of these, and guys, you can make these however you like. My wife and I like simple, and today it's going to be bacon and cheddar with a little bit of that Man Cave A57 sauce. I'll give you a link to that recipe in the video description. So guys, that is how you make a smash burger. Give these a try. You know, you can cook these on a soapstone, on a griddle, in a cast iron pan, just however you like. But be sure and give them a try. Let me know what you think. Until next time, this is John Setzler with Atlanta Grill Company.